Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. So as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be sharing 50 ideas of things to do this summer. I've been trying to just find all these different things to do every single day, so not one day is boring. Let's just get right into it. First off, I want to start off by saying if you don't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of summer content and I post a lot of like craft and like activity reels. Definitely go check it out if you want more day-to-day stuff that you can see all the time. Starting off is making a summer bucket list. I feel like this is the first thing that everybody does each summer. I think I made mine in like April or May because I was just so excited for summer, and I have mine right here. So this is what mine looks like. There's a bunch of ideas on there, and a lot of these ideas I'm going to be saying in this video. Just go get you even just a piece of notebook paper, but if you want to be really fun with it, you can go get a poster or some cardstock and a bunch of highlighters and pens and make it really colorful and cute so you can hang on your wall and you can check it off as the summer goes by, and I think it's a great way to have a bunch of ideas on hand. Next is making friendship bracelets. This is probably one of my favorite things to do in the summer. You can make friendship bracelets with embroidery thread, which is really easy. You can get some from Walmart, even I think Dollar Tree has some, and there's a ton of videos and TikToks on how to make different designs. And then you can also make friendship bracelets with beads. There's like a ton of beads kits on Amazon, at Hobby Lobby, Walmart. So I got these from Temu, but literally it was $10 for all of this. Here's a few that I have made already and I love them. Next is a movie marathon. I think you can do this with anything. Personally, I think I want to watch all of the Avenger movies again. You can take one night and watch a movie series all the way through. And honestly, you might have to pull an all-nighter, but I think it'd be so fun on a rainy summer night to watch the Harry Potter series, the Hunger Games series, Divergent. Number 4 is pottery or pottery painting. I just created this little jewelry dish and it's like a lemon slice. I got the air dry clay from Walmart. I think it's $4 for a whole tub, and you can make a lot. You can use air dry clay and you mold it and then you wait a few days and you paint it. It's so fun. You can make mugs, all kinds of stuff. Number 5 is berry picking. There are different seasons for different fruits, and then also there's flower fields that are so fun to go do. You can take pictures there. Number 6 is get a new piercing, whether you want your ears or your belly button or whatever. I think it's so fun, especially if you haven't got anything like your ears pierced at all. I think summer is the best time to do it. You can go with your friend, your mom, your sister, whatever. Number 7 is paint a bikini basket. I already did this. I think I did it in April and it's so fun. Even if you don't have a lot of bikinis, you can put all kinds of summer stuff in it. It doesn't have to be just for bikinis, but I think it's so fun to make and it looks so cute. Number 8 is go to the fair. I absolutely love going to the fair or a festival. I love fair food, I love fair rides, and just the whole vibe is so nostalgic for summer. I love it so much. Definitely check those out on Google or some event app. Number 9 is a trampoline park, especially if you like go at a time where you think that not a lot of kids will be there. I think it's really fun, and you can just kind of make it a date or a friend group activity. The foam pits, there's like ropes you can swing out, and even if you don't know how to do tricks on the trampoline, you can still have a ton of fun with your friends or your boyfriend. Next is a picnic, and with this you can be so creative. You can do these other activities at the picnic or all kinds of stuff. Take food, charcuterie boards, you can paint, you can make friendship bracelets, do all kinds of crafts while you're doing it. You can even just read. Number 11, have a slip and slide. You can make a slip and slide with a tarp. You can get like an actual slip and slide from Amazon or Walmart, or you can use trash bags. I feel like me and my friends have done this when we were in high school. Is we just got huge black trash bags and just ran a water hose or a sprinkler on it and then put like baby oil or soap and down a hill and went, and it was so fun. Number 12 is kind of a basic one, but watch the sunrise or the sunset. If you haven't watched the sunrise yet this summer, I highly suggest at least taking one day to wake up early, go watch the sunrise. Again, you can do a craft wherever you go, or just wake up, play some music, get you some coffee, and it's just like time by yourself or with some friends, and it's really relaxing and just a great way to start the day. Number 13 is play sand volleyball. You can probably find a court like at your local park or lake or beach or whatever. A great way to be active in the summer. Number 14 is learn a new instrument. Since I know how to play the piano, the guitar, and the ukulele, you can go on YouTube and watch tutorials. I know there's a bunch of apps that teach you how to play different instruments. Really just practicing like 30 minutes to an hour each day of that, you can learn really quickly. Number 15, one of my favorites, habits is get back into reading. I've posted a few book videos on here, so some of you may be readers. Here's a few of my books behind me. Some of them are packed up because I'm moving soon. Find a genre that you like. If you love romance movies or you like fantasy movies, pick up that genre and books and just try one. I would suggest going on TikTok and looking up super popular ones and just give it a try, because when I was younger I hated reading because I was forced to read books in school and I just thought they were so boring. I was like, I would rather see it than read it. But once I started reading actually good books that I was interested in, I have turned that around and I love reading over watching TV. So highly suggest trying to get into that. It's not for everybody, but sometimes you can change your opinion on it. Next is make a summer scrapbook. Again, I have a reel on this. This is my summer scrapbook. I kind of wanted it to be cuter, but this is what it is. And I just printed off a bunch of photos and taped them on here, and then put a bunch of stickers and drew a bunch of little pictures. Just like document your whole summer, and it's really fun to go look back at. You can have a photo album, but I think scrapbooking is so much more personalized. 17 is kayaking or paddleboarding. If you live near a lake, they probably have a marina where you can rent kayaks or paddleboards for pretty cheap. A good way to be outside. Number 18 is going to the farmer's market. The small town I used to live in did not have a farmer's market, so I would have had to drive a little bit, and you don't even have to buy anything, but you can go look around. They have like flowers, fresh produce, crafts, all kinds of things you can buy. Number 19 is drive-in movies. I've personally not been to one, but I've seen a ton. Again, this is one you might have to drive kind of far. It just depends on where you live. So you just drive in and then you set your radio station to a certain station and you can listen to the movie while it's playing on a big screen from your car. Number 20 is paint tote bags. I absolutely love doing this. You can get a tote bag from Hobby Lobby for like $4, and they're honestly such good tote bags with so many pockets. And then you can look on Pinterest for all kinds of painting ideas and all kinds of stuff like that. Number 21 is stargaze, which this is a really simple one. It's best if you have a truck or something with an open back. Just go on top of a mountain or somewhere where there's not a lot of lights. That's where you can see the stars the best, and then make sure it's not cloudy that day. There's a lot of apps on your phone. I think there might be a Apple app that you can like see the constellations and look at stuff like that. I think it's so fun and something super easy to do. 22 is fireworks. Of course, 4th of July is one of the big ones for this, but you can go to a local fireworks stand, get some sparklers, get some like, I don't know if they're called pop rocks, but just little tiny ones that are really cheap. Or you can look and see if your city is hosting a fireworks show somewhere. 23 is an amusement park. You can go ride roller coasters. Sometimes they have concerts at amusement parks, and then the water park. So fun. Perfect summer activity. Number 24 is make hair wraps. There's beaded hair wraps. There's hair wraps with embroidery thread. Now there's a lot of cool ideas. You can look on Pinterest, TikTok. I have a few tutorials on my Instagram. 25 is mini golf. There's a lot of cool ones nowadays, so many different themed. Just go with your friends and see if you can win. Next is camping. RV or a camper, you can do it that way, or even with your friends you can go get a tent from Walmart. They're not super expensive, especially if you get a small one, and then go rent a campsite. Some around me is only like $15 a night, so pretty affordable. Some are even cheaper than that, or you can find somewhere to camp that you don't actually even have to pay for a site, or you can even just do backyard camping. I think it's really fun. Just set up a tent outside. You can have a outside movie night, a bonfire, anything like that, and make it a whole night activity with your friends. Number 27 is a photo shoot. Whether you have an actual like decent camera or not, you can just use your phone. I think it's so fun to get dressed up, do your makeup, do your hair, set up a backdrop, and have a photo shoot with your friends. There's a ton of apps where you can take pictures by yourself. I personally use Lens Buddy. Number 28 is hike to a waterfall. Just hike to a river, a pond, an outlook. You can find a lot of beautiful places with hiking. Number 29 is go-karting. I'm a competitive person, so I think anything like this that's competitive is super fun. 30 is bake a cake or bake a pie or bake something. It's super easy and it's just fun to do, and then you get to eat it after, so that's the reward of it. Number 31 is have a bonfire. You can have a s'mores night with a bonfire. You even have the little s'mores kits that you can do inside now. I tried to do something. Number 32 is crochet or sew or knit. If you don't know what to do, I think that's a really good hobby to get into. Again, a ton of TikTok and YouTube videos on how to do that. Number 33 is float the river. Some places have tubes that you can rent, or you can just go to Walmart again and buy like a $20 tube. There's coolers that float in the water, all kinds of stuff. Number 34 is go to a concert. I am going to see Tate McRae this summer. I'm so excited. 35 is vlog a day in your life. You don't even have to post it, but I think vlogging is such a good way to document your life, whether you post it online or you just keep it for yourself. You don't need a fancy camera or anything. Just have your phone and vlog your days and vlog what you're doing and talk like you're talking to someone like I am right now. If you have an iPhone, you have iMovie on your phone or your iPad or your laptop. Also a lot of free editing software, so definitely get one of those and edit your day in the life. You can add little audios and music and all kinds of stuff. Fun to look back on. Next is make a summer playlist. If you're sitting down and you feel like you need new music, go on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you listen to your music, and you can search up summer playlists to get ideas of like songs you want. Number 37 is try a new hairstyle. There's so many videos out on the internet of hairstyles to do and Pinterest, and if you don't know how to braid, I highly suggest learning how. This is the summer to learn how to braid. Number 38, one of my favorites, is go thrifting. You can go to Goodwill. I think there's Salvation Army, Plato's Closet, Daisy Exchange. There's so many thrift stores or just antique stores, and you can find little trinkets, clothes, purses, books. Like there's so much you can find. I love thrifting. I could literally go like every other day. Number 39 is rearrange your room. If you can afford it, redecorate your room. Go, like, you can go thrifting for decor items, but go to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, find new decor, print new photos. Etsy has a lot. You can look up inspiration on Pinterest. Your space really like helps your mood. It helps me at least. I probably rearrange my room like once a month because I am so like I need change, and I love it. Next is have a garden party and make flower crowns. It's so cute. You can have a photo shoot. Number 41 is make homemade ice cream. There's some like you can do in a bag. You can get the ice cream makers. There's some you just put in the freezer. So there's a lot of recipes and a lot of ways to make it. 42 is a water balloon fight. Some people fill them with paint. I think that's even fun, like wearing white clothes and then having a paint water balloon fight. I don't know. Have like a whole competition with it. Number 43 is hammocking. You can go to a park, a lake, and go hammocking. Take a book, take anything, just listen to music. It's really relaxing and so fun to do when you can get in the shade. 44 is decorating your car. Add flowers to the roof, seat covers, seat belt covers, steering wheel covers, all kinds of stuff. Definitely look on Amazon and all kinds of stuff like that. Number 45 is go on a bike ride or a run. If you don't have a bike, go on a run. You can go at sunrise. You know, you have to wake up early, but you can go at sunrise, you can go at sunset. 46 is pull an all-nighter. Summer is the time to do it. 47 is go roller skating or ice skating. And some places have like theme nights, like 80s, and you can dress up. And it is a little scary, but you can go slow. Number 48 is go to a new city. If you drive a lot and go to new cities a lot, you might have to drive like over an hour somewhere, but you can probably find a small town with a few little shops. Kind of a good way to see new places and travel, but still on a budget. Number 49 is line dancing. So there's some places that are family friendly line dancing. It doesn't matter what age you are. They can teach you line dancing, or people just be doing it. Or there's like line dancing bars. At least around here, most line dancing bars are 18 up. You just get like a X on your hand so they know like you can't drink whatever. But even if you don't like country music, line dancing is so fun. I went a few times, and the one that I go to, it's not just to country music. They also do line dancing to pop songs. If you love dancing, it's so fun. I love it so much. And you can normally catch on pretty quick because they play the whole song and they'll be line dancing, and you just gotta watch and catch on. The last on our list is have a board game night. You can do this with your family, friends, or boyfriend, anything. Play Monopoly, Clue, Yahtzee, whatever. Just have a board game. You can also do like a puzzle. You can all like cook and then have a board game night after. Maybe watch a movie. Something super fun, and if you're competitive like me. So that was 50 things that you can do this summer. I hope you guys like the ideas. Again, if you like activities, crafts, fashion, go check out my Instagram because I post all kinds of stuff like that like every single day, so definitely go check it out. I love doing all kinds of crafts and stuff. If you aren't already, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.